Coming up on relatables.
Going through puberty.
I'll do that again.
No, leave it. That's relatable. Now you can do it again if you want.
Coming up on relatables.
Better. Like everyone does it. So you just have to recognize that you might be a little delulu.
Yeah.
And that's not the Salulu.
Salulu. Oh, I like that.
Being delulu is not the Salulu. So you need. I believe in you.
Yeah.
A new guy is on your horizon.
Might not be what you want to hear, but that's the right advice.
Yeah. Love you.
I said, do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be. Relatable.
You are listening to
Relatables.
On Tour.
Episode, I don't want to say it. 13.
Oh, and it's like spooky season too.
It's Halloween.
I didn't even realize.
How
come number 13 is like a renowned to be unlucky and like shit? Like, is it actually true that lots of buildings don't have a 13th floor? Or am I just thinking of movies?
So. We've said it before in soccer, or when you're sporting, no one wants number 13.
Really?
When you pick a number in soccer, yeah.
Ooh, what number were you?
I was 2 and 4.
2 and 4?
2 or 4.
Okay.
Whichever one I can get my hands on.
What was your favorite? What would you want to get your hands on first?
Probably 2.
Probably 2?
Yeah.
Nice. I remember I didn't really, the only sport that I played where it mattered to me was when I played ice hockey. I played that. That's the only thing I played for years. And it was 15.
15.
I'm pretty sure, it was 15 or 8.
8.
Yeah, 15 or 8. No reason. I don't know why. I think when I was a kid, I didn't know that having a number or like I'm pretty sure I tell people my favorite number is 8. Pretty sure I just chose 8 because the girl I had a crush on when I was in kindergarten said hers was 8.
Oh yeah, and you kept
so
with
I
it?
so I was like,
if
same.
if she's listening right now,
I was like, say honestly, I don't even. It's Ellie Gartrell. I don't even give a shit because I've literally known her my whole life.
This is Jake shooting his shot.
No.
He started the whole podcast.
I'm over it.
He started the whole podcast. We're over 100 episodes in to get that off his chest.
And you know what's funny is my sister's gonna send this to her because I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to her probably since I moved to Australia when I was 11. But I don't think I still had a crush on her at that point. But I remember being a kid.
It's all coming out. It's like a therapy session.
She was my first crush.
Yeah.
This is what I should say to my therapist. I was like, well, my first crush was Ellie Gartrell.
Start there.
And so I'm pretty sure she told me her favorite number was 8, and I remember being like, same.
Yes.
We have something in common. When I was young, I knew what I was doing.
We should date.
But then I think I remember playing ice hockey, and someone was like, so what number are you? And then whatever jersey I was given that day was 15, and I was like, oh, I'm always number 15. Then from then, I always was.
Number 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
so weird what you do as a kid.
I know. It's so weird.
It's so weird.
I was just thinking then,
Yeah.
we often talk about pickup lines and stuff on the podcast. One of the good pickup lines that sort of goes along the same line that me and Jake just figured out.
No. I don't know if I can say this yet.
What? Why? She wouldn't listen. I just want to say it in, like, you've only used it with one person. One person. What?
Actually, I don't know. I don't know.
You're scared.
I'm terrified because I actually want it to like
work.
I don't know. I actually want to go on a date.
This isn't going to change that. This is just saying it's a good DM slide.
Okay.
So
okay.
No, I can word
I got a reply.
I can word it correctly.
This is okay. Ottie also is the one that gave me this.
Jake's very interested in a girl and very attractive, all this, that. And he's like, how do I slide into her DMs, Ottie? I was like, you've come to the right place.
So I noticed that she had okay, you just keep going, Yeah.
Yeah, and Jake gets you've seen Jake, if you've seen my TikTok, he's like, girls.
That one went good too. That went fucking viral.
So we're testing out a few new pickup lines, and the one I came up with was say, pick a number between 1 and 10, and then whatever number she says. So say she says 8, you go, oh my god, same. We have so much in common. We should go on a date.
Yeah. So what I said that, and then whatever number she said, I was like, oh my god, no way. That's exactly what I was thinking. I think we're soulmates. Yeah. And I just when you said to say that, I was like, damn, that's actually kind of good, but it's because it's funny.
Yeah.
And so I was just thinking, like, if just say she didn't want to hear from me and she wasn't interested, it wouldn't have worked, really.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It does. It definitely.
Because like a pickup line only really works if they are kind of interested.
Yeah, literally, if any kind of pickup line, as bad as it is, if they like you, it's going to work.
Exactly.
Legit.
They just want you to message them.
Exactly.
Which is funny. Yeah. I've been given a few quality pickup lines, but everyone that says to me and Ottie, when are you coming to, and then insert place, stop. Because now I don't want to go.
You don't want to go there. Yeah.
Purely because it's like, you're telling me to do it. I just want to do it on my own accord, okay?
And Okay, and whoa, we're in a new setup, guys. We should probably address that.
Oh yeah, sorry, Patreon saw it first.
Yeah, a little plug. Head over to the Patreon, guys. What is it? It's $5 a month. $1.25.
$1.25 a week.
That's 17 cents a day. That's nothing.
Don't be fucking cheap.
Get on, maths that stuff up.
Don't be cheap because you know what we want to do? We want your money in our pockets.
Yeah. No, it makes this possible. It makes the content, makes us be able to focus on this, and the quality of everything goes up.
Yeah, we want the quality of everything to go up. So like we do want, we just want more stuff to make it look good. We like because Ottie and I both like to listen to podcasts, but I really like to watch them on YouTube, and I really love it when it's just like a good quality camera, good lighting, like everything's good about it because it just does make it
more appealing.
Way better.
Yeah, we can't afford 2 more cameras yet. Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Get a couple more cameras, some lighting, bit of soundproofing.
But we've moved. We're talking out of Ubud, Indonesia, where it's very peaceful. It's known for its yoga retreats and relaxing rice paddies.
Yes.
And
we've had some good food here, though.
Yeah. We've had some very good food.
We haven't had a bad meal yet.
I want to go back to the kebab place.
Yeah, same. I was going to say lunch.
Yeah, lunch. But big thank you to
Balluna. House of Creatives.
We are in their podcast studio.
They're letting us use it.
And it's why the sound quality is really good. We've got our own gear this time, but
so they've been very kind to let us use their studio. They've let us, like, this isn't what it looked like.
Yeah.
We demolish this place. But they have, like, great, it's just really cool. Like, I even like the look of, like, this is soundproofing.
Yeah.
But I like the look of it.
Yeah,
it's very cool.
Cool. But before we jump into the episode, I thought it would be a funny way to get into it. We've a bit immersed ourselves in some Indonesian culture. And doing that is bartering.
Is that Indonesian culture? Or is that Westerners being cheap?
Oh, that's how they make their living.
I agree with you. I totally agree.
If anyone hasn't been to Indonesia, basically it's not the typical way of buying thing where there's a price. There are legit shops, but you go on the street and you want to buy a fake Gucci bag or something fake.
That's what you do. You pick it.
Yeah.
And you go, how much?
Yeah.
They're going to say 500,000, which is the equivalent to 50 Australian dollars. And you're going to say, and then you shake your head. No. I'll give you 50,000.
Yeah. So me and Jake thought it'd be a good idea to do Ottie versus
Jake
in Indonesian bartering.
Yeah. So what you guys are going to hear next is hopefully it's good quality sound.
Yeah.
We got some mics, and we're going to go and we're going to take turns. Whoever gets. Should it be a similar item?
Yeah.
Or do we basically? So it both we'll choose. It both has to be a shirt, or do you want it to be something different?
Yeah.
Oh no, bag.
Yeah, bag.
So we both want a new bag. The type of bag you want is probably going to be more expensive than mine. So we'll do it, and then we'll kind of judge it based off I
reckon we'll just judge it based off bartering ability.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I hear you. Your Ottie is good at it. Like Ottie's so good at it that I walk away because I don't want to be part of it. I don't know how he's not sinking into the cracks beneath his feet. That's how good at it he is, because that's what I want to do watching it. I want to sink with. I've had people tell me the same thing when they're with him, and I suck at it.
I did it at it was like a flea market thing, and this old lady came up to who I was with, and she goes, "Can I borrow him for a second?" Like, how does he do it?
So it's like, can he work for me for a minute? I need to get some good prices out of people.
Okay, insert clip now.
Working? Good?
I'm filming.
Okay, good. It's way too hard to find a bag in here, so we're both going to button up each. And we'll see who can get the lowest price. Let's go. Oh, I'll just go this one.
Oh, yeah.
This one's nice.
Yeah, you want this one?
Yeah, how much?
Okay. 400.
400?
This silver. How much you want?
50.
What is it? You want root mama.
50.
350. This silver material.
It's what?
Silver.
Silk? No, I can't do 350. I can do 100.
350.
100.
Okay.
Meet me.
Maybe with mama 325.
325, keep going.
Yeah, 320?
I'm at 120.
Yeah, 310.
No, way down.
All right.
120, 125.
You have more.
I don't have more. I go home soon.
And material like that, cheaper price.
No.
It's okay. All right, 300.
No, 150 final offer.
Final, you have more than 200?
No, 150 final offer, 150.
All right, 250.
150.
Best price.
That's all I can do.
I like you happy, mama happy.
If mama's happy, I want to be happy too. 150.
250.
150.
250, please.
150.
Because this good material.
No,
Yes, the
this
best material.
the best material. I don't know about that.
The best material.
Yeah. 150.
250.
150. Final offer.
More than 200. Lose, Mama.
No, Mama doesn't lose. Mama's happy today. Sun's out.
Mama happy, you happy.
Yeah, I'm happy. 150.
I love you. All right, 250.
150.
250.
150.
Deal 250.
Which one do you want?
250.
150. Either take one.
Deal 220 with Mama profit.
Shirt or money? Which one, or else I'm walking away.
This one. This one. Okay.
No, this one. It's for my dad.
This one for my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, give Mama profit.
No?
A little bit more.
No,
I want
I'm buying dad a shirt.
220 with Mama.
No.
I like you happy, Mama happy.
I can go. Ooh, I don't need that. That's all good.
Alright.
We can go 200 final offer, and then I'm done.
Oh, this your money?
You can have it. That's fine.
Oh, queen.
Yeah. Happy? 200. Happy?
All right.
200.
Strong human bargain.
Thank you very much. Do you want
I
the
like you happy, Mama happy.
200?
Where are you from?
Australia, Sydney.
Australia,
Yeah,
Sydney?
yeah.
Good, Ma.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good luck now. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, so we started at 45 Australian, and I got it to 20.
Yeah.
But she was way too sweet. She was like calling herself mummy, and I was like, I feel bad.
That's how you barter.
I got so 45 to 20. You gotta beat that.
Okay, it's my turn. I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. I think Ottie did pretty good. I suck at this, but let's go try and find a shirt. Alrighty, what do you think? Yeah? Big muscle? Beautiful, how much?
I give you 350.
350.
Linen like this.
Linen?
Yeah.
But linen hot.
Not too
No,
hot.
it's very hot.
It's like this too hot.
Very hot.
This one too hot.
How about
Nah. Up to you,
300?
bargain.
How about 80? Hey, don't laugh at me.
Excuse me, I give you 320. Not go out, do not impossible.
Hey? Impossible?
For 80,000 less, only $8, you know.
How about 100?
You have more, a little bit more, 300.
You don't want to take 100?
This one, okay?
I leave very happy.
I'll give you 280.
280.
You can check. Not too hot, really. You can washing in the hair.
Do you think if I wore it on a date, they would like me? Yeah? What about, 150.
250.
150.
250.
I'll give you 150 right now.
A little bit more best price. Best price. You have more.
Best price. I think 150.
Yeah, 220. 220 is good like sale.
200. Best price. Thank
you
you.
so much.
Terima kasih.
One more?
One more. I'm good for the day. I'm good.
For you,
How much?
350 down to 200. Oh, what did you go? What did you do? 400 down to 200.
400 out of 200.
For you, 150.
I'm good.
Oh, get us out of here. Okay, Ottie has won by $5.
Let's go. And I got silk. Silk.
Yeah, you got. So I got linen. I don't know what's better, linen or silk.
I don't know, but $5 win, forfeit incoming.
Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, we know who won.
We know who won, and we've got a forfeit for the loser. What's the forfeit?
They're getting a wax strip,
We're getting someone's gonna get waxed.
and you'll see it on the socials. Little plug.
Enjoy.
I said, do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be. Relatable.
Okay, guys, I've discovered it's not only our favorite time of the podcast. I think it's everyone's favorite time of the podcast, and we are going to be recording a full Dilemmas episode where what we're going to do is we're going to keep it super raw, super simple, and we're going to do like just enough until we're just going to do an hour of Dilemmas, and we're going to go in depth. And so with the first episode, we'll see if you guys like it, because who knows, like maybe just doing 2 each is like the prime amount. So if you guys want more, we can just do 2 each and have like 25-minute extra episodes.
But we feel bad because there's so many in the Google Sheets.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Yeah.
I want Am I the Arseholes, okay? I've asked before and you guys aren't really delivering. We've had one delivery and I think I'm going to message them personally and say thank you. So we want Am I the Arseholes to switch it up a bit too. We'll add them into the Dilemmas episodes, but keep sending in the Google Docs.
Yep.
We've got an overwhelming amount.
It's a lot of reading.
So yeah, but okay, I'll start off. Dilemma time. Hey guys, love the pod. I'd like to stay anonymous, please. For context, I'm 17. I know I'm quite young. I'm a female and I go to a small high school from beginning of year 9 to year 11. I was in love with this guy who was in my class. Later, in year 9, I confessed to him that I like him, but it wasn't mutual. Damn. Ooh. In year 10, he started working at my work and we became closer due to us being co-workers. However, there was never any romantic feelings towards me on his side, and I've been respectful of that, helping him with girl issues. What a dog, as if you go to style advice, etc. And he came for me, you know. While I was originally in Delulu land, I like that she recognizes that, yep.
All been there.
I stopped liking him early this year and have recently developed some sort of attraction to another guy at my school.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's because I'm bored and seeking attention or if it's genuine feelings. We are in 2 of the same classes and we frequently talk and are in the same group for both classes when we need to pair up. I always catch him looking at me and listening to my convos to jump into. He is also my type. Gym boy, tall, smart and funny. But I can't tell if I like him or I am just bored and romanticizing a boyfriend, etc. Do you guys reckon I should go for it or leave it? He also isn't the type of guy to be interested much in girls' situationships. I'm stuck and I always promised I would never like this new crush because I used to find him icky a while ago. And then she sent a follow-up. She said, also forgot to mention that the new crush and I will only be in 2 classes next year together, year 12. So I don't want to make it awkward. So she's a little worried to say how she feels because she doesn't want to be awkward if he says no.
Ooh.
She's been rejected once. She's got a bad taste in her mouth.
Bit of high school drama.
I know. I liked it because I was like, this is a little high school. I love the little high school thing. And also I like that she's like, I know I was in Delulu land.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So she's obviously been listening to us.
I forgot about the high school problems.
How fun.
They are fun.
I wish that those were my problems still.
Yeah, they're so just like, it just feels good.
It feels refreshing to hear it.
Yeah.
I appreciate this dilemma because you're making me feel nostalgic as fuck.
They're so innocent, young.
Do you remember? I remember one time. So I remember in high school, friend zoning was a big thing. That's when we all discovered what friend zoning was. We had one friend that used to get friend zoned left, right, and center. I won't name his name.
You know, he listens.
He knows who he is. But we love you, and you're doing good at the moment, broski. And so I remember one time, and the way you got friend zoned was so simple sometimes as well. I remember I really liked a girl.
Yeah.
I don't know, year 9, year 10. And started messaging her, and kind of the way you never told someone if you liked them, and what you would do is you'd message them for a few days, and then if they were if it was good chats on messages, and you'd keep messaging them, and then one day you'd work up the courage to be like, all right, I'm going to bed, good night, X.
Oh,
you'd send an X, and then if they sent one back, you were on, you were tuning, you were a thing. I
forgot how big an X was.
I'm talking to such and such.
Yeah.
And then one time I did it and I got a smiley face back.
Ooh,
and it hurt.
Oh.
Hurt bad.
Smiley face is cold.
And then I don't think I even told anyone, but I remember someone coming up to me going, what about how you got friend zoned by such and such? And I was like, what the fuck? Who did she tell? The whole fucking school knew.
Bitch.
And
the whole school does know.
Oh, the whole year finds out and it's but good times. One time, I won't say his name. He's another friend of ours. Three of us went to just a gather when you're young, someone's house.
This is a nostalgic episode.
And this isn't, I love this. And we went to this gather. And then I remember, I don't know, just that age, it's at that age where it's you just do dumb stuff when you're at a gather because some people want to go hook up and shit.
Yeah.
And so I remember we went down, and this guy lived back of a bushland, and we went for a walk down the bush. I don't know what we were doing. We were looking for something maybe. I don't know. Even his dad, I think, might have been with us helping us try. He's it might have even been telling us about mushrooms or something.
Where are you going with this, man?
But basically, this friend hooked up with a girl behind a tree.
Yeah.
And then when we went back to my house, they were messaging, and he's like, "Should I start sending an X every message?" And we were like, "Yeah, do it. And then he started doing it. And then she started doing it, and we were losing our shit. We were like, "Let's go! You guys are fucking like dating." Every message they sent an
It was
X.
huge, wasn't it?
How big? That's very serious.
And it's very serious. Oh, dude. And with her situation,
Yeah.
what do you reckon we should do?
It's tough.
So
Okay, so she's over the guy. The first guy is out of the question.
Yeah, she's moved on.
Basically, backstory was that she's been rejected once.
Ouch. And she wants to know, she's in year 12, she's got a year left, and she's getting all these feelings. Hormones are at the top of that level, probably year 12. Oh.
It's getting there, isn't it?
She's going through puberty.
Shit.
Yeah, everyone goes through it. No one likes to talk about it.
No one likes to talk about it, but it's there.
I think go for it, girl.
I think go for it as well.
Go for
and
it.
the reason being is because the way you it sounds like you sound confident because you're like, he always is looking at me. He always wants to jump into conversations I'm in. So just
Year 12 is when it sort of gets like semi.
a little more adultish.
Yeah, like
The teachers treat you like an adult more.
you're about 70%. To there to like an actual relationship. Probably.
Yeah, it could get pretty real. Like,
Yeah.
there's plenty of people that get married from high school sweethearts.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah.
100%. I think just go for it, and then like worst case scenario, like it's a little bit awkward. The amount of awkward people, like girls,
It's awkward if you make it awkward.
it's always. But even I remember when I started dating, like talking to a girl, it's just like, ooh.
I know. I know.
Even just like going down to her group of friends and like talking to you, like
It's just because it's unnatural.
Yeah,
you're,
yeah.
you're young and it's like you're all about boys. Like, remember when you were young, and it was like, you like this girl, and you're like, no, I'm not gay, which is like just something that you say. Obviously, you're not homosexual,
Yeah.
but it used to be bullied for liking a girl. You'd be like, no, I only like boys. I swear. When you're a young guy, like that's what it is. Remember, you get
yeah.
far
But I
out.
can just go for it, and even if it does become awkward, like who cares? Life's
So-
too short to leave.
Yeah, life's too short to not have a crack.
Yeah, do it.
Go for it. That was a good one. I like
Yeah.
that one. Oh fuck.
This dude's funny. Might keep this in. You alright?
Had some water go down the road.
That dilemma really got to you.
Guys, that dilemma made me cry. I'm tearing up. Fuck. You can keep this in if you want.
You sweet? She'll be fine, man.
She'll be okay.
She'll find love one day.
Please follow up with us. I just need to know.
Look at it.
Oh, that was fucked. I nearly just died.
Look at your eyes.
Is it really bad?
Go on YouTube to see Jake cry. Look at him.
Holy shit.
That was.
Not drinking out of that bottle again.
That's out to get you. You recover.
Yeah, you read.
So I have a dilemma. First off, I'm one of your few male listeners of the podcast, and it's been very helpful.
Oh, we like that.
It's given me. Oh, we've got it.
Here we go. 1 second. If there's any males listening, tell your friends because what we get is a lot of girls sending in stuff that we should do to get them. So get on here, guys.
Yeah.
Get smart. Get smart.
It's given me a new look on women, and for someone who has been socially stunted like me, it's been truly great.
Fuck.
So here's the problem. I'm 17 and still have not had a girlfriend. I'm wondering if I should tough the school year out, watch some of the girls I'm interested in get boyfriends, or should I take a chance on some of these girls that I'm sure are interested? Oh, he's a catch.
Ooh, just because he's a catch.
Now, I know that the last option seems obvious, but for some time now, I've struggled with social anxiety and have bad self-image. Although it's gotten better, I've also been rejected by 6 girls in 2 years. Don't laugh.
It's not. You can't say it like that.
But I have learned from every rejection.
I like the way he thinks.
That's still standing. I'm unsure of which option to go for. Thanks if you get to it. But it just goes on. Okay, last thing. I might be waiting because I'm going to college and dating there might seem a bit more obvious because I'm going with people that are a lot more like-minded.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Fair.
This episode is like dedicated to the youngins.
Yeah, let's go. Dedicated to the youngins.
Yeah.
Dedicated to school days.
Yeah, so he's 17. He's been rejected 6 times in 2 years. Poor guy. And he's got a little bit of social anxiety, which at 17 as a male.
So he's saying, should I shoot my shot with these girls that I'm pretty sure are interested? But he's been rejected 6 times in 2 years. And it's not funny. I feel for you. I'm sorry. But are they interested?
I don't know.
But also, he keeps saying, I learned from each rejection.
Yeah, I think so.
He might have been shooting high.
Okay, no, let's be serious.
Okay, go.
As a the relatable thing, as a male being young in high school, so I had mad social anxiety, like talking to women in like big groups of people, just because I don't know what the fuck was going on inside my body.
Right.
And whenever like that arose, I was just like, oh shit, I'm just gonna be quiet. Like I didn't know what to say.
I have it more now.
You
I was way more comfortable in high school.
Really?
I don't know why.
Yeah, right.
I do not know why. Like, I always would sit next to a girl in classes
yeah.
and, like, just didn't give a shit. It's because, like, I think it's because I didn't actually, like them.
Mm.
Like, I wouldn't go talk to the girl I had a crush on,
Mm.
but I would go talk to just, like, groups of girls because I just didn't give a shit. But I'm more anxious around girls now,
Really?
to be honest with you.
Okay.
Like, I'm not too bad, but, like,
I don't
I'm not
think you're bad.
great.
Yeah, right.
I'm not great.
Yeah.
But okay, here we go. So he has some body image issues.
Mm.
He's got a little bit of social anxiety.
He
and
says he's learning.
he's 17 and he's still never had a girlfriend. Dude, you're doing good.
Mm.
You don't need a girlfriend at 17.
No, you don't. Not at all.
You don't need any of that.
You
You
don't
need to
need
go have fun with your boys.
I don't know why there's some stigma around like people say, oh, like when you start dating, like I've never had a girlfriend, I've never had a boyfriend. Like who cares?
Yeah. Like all our friends, like we're 23 and all our friends are starting to get wifed up. Well, not wife, like girlfriends.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah.
We're not stressing.
Yeah.
We're doing our thing.
Mm.
And we're 23. We're 6 years older than you. I don't feel like I'm falling behind.
Yeah.
So
I honestly, there's that. I don't know why there's that weird stigma. But if you, I don't know why you said, maybe ask yourself, why do you want a girlfriend?
true. See, this is a good, if you think you want one, you may not be ready for one.
But if it's because you think it might like give you a better confidence about your body image, that shouldn't be coming from exterior automotives. That should be found from within and not replaced with a person.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
facts. So body, to get like more confidence, that shouldn't be coming from someone else.
Yeah,
it should be coming from you.
That's just a question you got to ask yourself. And if you're okay with that and you just want a girl, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you just go ask her out. And if you're learning from every experience, that's the best thing you can do from it. Who cares how many times you've been rejected? You might get one, you get a kiss, you know.
I really like that you've like been rejected and you're still going. You are like, and you're saying you've learnt from each one. You're very mature for your age.
I couldn't do it.
When I was a kid, if I got rejected, I talk about my friend zoning at the start.
Mm.
Never messaged a girl after that, ever.
Yeah.
Well, not ever, but like
And since that one he just met, that was the first girl he's messaged since.
literally, and I was terrified.
But I think that one's down to you, my friend. Ask from within, and if you think it's coming from exterior automotives to improve your self-image, don't do it.
Uh-huh.
But if you just want a girl, you like have some fun, and you reckon you're ready, do it.
Yeah, I like it. Go for it. Okay, this one's juicy. We got this one was from across the pond, Brazil.
Ooh.
Hey guys, I'm from Brazil, and your pod is so fun that I decided to send my dilemma. Thank you. Here in Brazil, it's very common to make out with random people in parties. I've been told about Brazil.
I'd do that.
I've been told it's like a very, like every guy and every girl has a roster of like 5 to 10 people.
Oh.
Like, and it's common. Like, that's just it.
I've hooked up with a Brazilian.
What?
Yeah. Really?
When?
It was at a party.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Where?
I swear.
When?
It was
How
at
long ago?
it was at one of our friends' parties when we always had house parties, and there's this random group of Brazilians who were staying in the area, and they were just there. One of them was hot.
I literally don't believe you.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
And there's proof.
Was she hot?
Yeah, it was
Wait,
Brazilian.
there's proof.
Yeah, it was Brazilian. Well, there's people who saw me do it.
Okay. I like it. I need to remember to ask you this. Okay, sorry. So here in Brazil, it's very common to make out with random people at parties. And some years ago, in a university party, I made out with this guy that I have seen in some classes of mine. Years passed. I started doing beach volleyball, and this same guy was doing it too. Damn, beach volleyball in Brazil would be sick. Some time passed, and we became good friends. He introduced me to his new girlfriend, and like his new girlfriend and all, but we never talked about the making out, and it became kind of taboo. Some time passed, and I started noticing every time we were alone, he would flirt with me, and I liked it. The thing is, his girlfriend will be going to study abroad for 6 months in January, and in August, I will be moving to Italy permanently. So, how bad would it be to try something? Because I think I really like this guy, and it's kind of my last chance. So next year in January, she's off, and then in August, she's off.
Yeah.
So for 6 months, so the girlfriend will be back before she even leaves, if something was to happen between these.
Okay. So, should she do it?
This is crazy.
The obvious answer is
yes.
no.
I'm kidding. No.
Don't break up
We
a
don't
relationship.
condone cheating.
No, we don't condone
We
trading.
do not condone cheating.
So should we put our toxic habits on or not?
I'm a little worried. I don't know. My toxic hat might
Well, no,
seem to get some.
wait,
I think I ruffle some feathers with my toxic hat.
What are we doing here? So she's an avid listener of ours.
Yeah.
We don't know these other two people.
Yeah. It's not exactly.
Yeah, sorry, take back what we
Hey.
said. Yeah.
Do what makes you happy.
Yeah. If you think you got a chance,
You got a chance.
Yeah, you got a chance.
Let me tell you, you'll
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
I have a feeling that if he's flirting with you when you're alone,
he's been feeling the same way.
he's been feeling a little bit the same way. But also, he might just like the cheekiness. Yeah. He kind of like guys,
Keep it entertaining.
guys and girls. I think flirting is just fun. Just
It is.
like
It is
the way
fun.
to pass the time.
But also jokes aside, make sure that like he's not still dating her if you do get with her. If it's-
Yeah.
but-
Look, I don't think you should. If they're still dating, I don't think you should make a move because then it's putting him in a position where it's like, yes, it's his choice to cheat if he does cheat, but still, like, you don't want to be the one that puts him in that position because you'd feel very guilty. It's not fair on the other girl. Like, I'm sure she's a nice girl.
yeah.
The other, like the girlfriend.
Yeah, having a broken heart's the hardest thing. So.
Yeah, you don't want her to be broken.
You don't want to be the one
like,
that caused
at
that.
the same time, she's going to travel. She's going to study abroad for 6 months.
She can,
Who knows what she's going to be doing over there?
Yeah,
Where's she going?
Yeah.
She's going to be getting dick down left, right, and center.
Oh shit. Oh.
Like, really?
Yeah.
6 months of traveling abroad. Think about it. I don't know anybody that's survived that.
Survived.
Thinking about it, I don't know any relationship that survived that. Every time it's like 2 months in, I got a call. Sorry, I cheated. We're over. You know?
Yeah, true.
And Brazilians are very sexual. She's not going to be able to go 6 months.
What are they?
I just told you they're very sexual.
Why? Just hook up and party. That's just the.
No, I told you that they fucking, like, it's very common for each of them to have, like, a roster of, like, 5 to 10 people that they're rooting.
Yeah, okay. Well, interesting. Well, I don't know. I reckon I'm going to say no. You going to say yes?
I know, I'm going to go no as well.
Yeah.
But I just think it's fun to make stories up.
Yeah. All right. This one starts with help dilemma. I need advice and want to remain anonymous. So basically, what?
Anonymous.
Fuck you. So basically, I met this guy at uni in my first year in my current degree. Him and I hit it off really, really well. Neither of us were looking for a relationship at the time, so we decided with friends and benefits. Okay, that's healthy, I guess. We decided with friends with benefits.
Is it healthy? Keep going.
He fell hard and fast for me, but I had no idea that he liked me. He's also pretty shy. Anyways, after a few months of this, his best mate started to chat to me and flirt with me. He also does our degree. Yeah. Which I enjoyed. Fast forward to one night, we had drinks at one of our mates' places. I had too much to drink, and his best mate looked after me by stroking my hair and holding my hand in front of the other guy. Anyway, he ended up getting really cut about it, and his best mate and I started off with friends with benefits. Stupid, I know. Anyway,
Wait, keep going.
okay, so anyways, after a few months, his best mate completely cut things off with me for at least a full year. Anyway, after a year or so of bullshit, I confronted both of them about asking what the fuck is their deal, and I'm over it. So it's got it sorted, and now we're mates again. Fast forward to now where I like them both, and we have no idea what the fuck to do. Who am I to choose? I'm getting mixed signals from both of them, where I think they are both flirting with me again. The original guy is amazing at texting, but in person he's so shy and can't hold a conversation with me for a long period of time, where his best mate is shit at texting, but in person we get along like a house on fire. Help, what are your thoughts? Also, bloody love the pod. Absolute legends. Your podcast is fucking hilarious.
I just want to give you a high five for how well you read that.
Let's go. You know why? It's written well.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Check your grammar. Check your sentences.
Because she's in university.
Yeah, she wrote that. Okay, first off, girl, I love you, but you're toxic as fuck. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of here for it. I love a bit of drama. I don't like it when it's happening to me.
Yeah.
But, girl, you're going to break up a friendship over here?
It's just,
Whoa.
It's been going on for years.
I just like, hey.
Years, Jake.
I like how she goes, like, it's like so she had a friends with benefit situation because like they're in uni, they don't want a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Yep. And then she goes, oh, and then his friend starts flirting with me.
I liked it.
And I liked it. And then I was at a party once. He was taking care of me in front of the other friend, the original friends of benefits guy. And he didn't like it. But then me and the guy taking care of me, his best friend, started friends with benefits as well.
Yeah.
Went on for a while and then he cut it off completely. And then you go up to them and you go, guys, I'm sick of this. You're the fucking problem. I'm sorry.
She is.
like,
and, so her question is, she doesn't know which one to choose. I don't think she has either one to choose from.
You don't think that she like
I think
if she was to choose, you think she would get rejected?
I think she's in Delulu land again.
Ooh.
It's been done and gone.
Yeah, I think you should let this one. I think
Peter
this whole
out.
situation is over. Like, I
Yeah.
think you just need to be like. I mean, it's still once again proof that guys and girls can't be friends.
Yeah.
Like, you guys probably can't hang out heaps because there's feelings there. Obviously, like there's obviously feelings.
Yeah, look, on a night out, if me and Jake get drunk, I'm not going to end up stroking his hair and holding his hand and shit.
Uh-uh.
But if that's there because you're best friends,
Uh-huh.
that's what happens. Someone gets too comfortable with the other one, they think they're keen, and then something like that happens and it ruins a relationship. Like, it's just not on. So I think the answer is this one's done and gone, and cut your losses. Be acquaintances with them.
Just be acquaintances, and like it does sound like I assume you're an attractive girl, and I mean there's just so many more people out there. Let's not break up a friendship, even though like you're kind of lucky. They're still friends.
Let's
from the first sitch.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
let's pick someone outside your university degree.
Yeah, let's leave them be. Let's go choose someone new.
Yeah.
And I think you'll be a lot happier that way.
Yeah. Start off, and ask yourself. I don't think friends with benefits healthy for anybody.
No. First of all, no.
So like,
what is the healthiest amount of time you reckon you can have sex with someone, and then you need to stop doing it? 3 times.
Yeah.
And then after that time, it's like, okay, look, not looking for a relationship. This is gonna be like. Feelings are going to get caught here. We need to stop. And it's like, and you could be like, I'm not doing it for your sake. I'm doing it like, I know I will also catch feelings. And then once I catch feelings, I'm going to lie to myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in Delulu land and say, I don't have feelings, but I do.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, you can have sex with someone or you make love to someone. And I think as soon as emotions get involved, that's when you start making love to someone.
Yeah.
And that happens the more you hang out with someone.
Very, intimate.
It's like, 2 to 3. When it's intimate sex, that's when it starts. When it's intimate sex. You're not just fucking doing your thing.
Yeah. You look. And okay. I would like to point out, I'm guilty of being Delulu.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I've been.
I'm guilty
before.
I'm guilty of being Delulu. Like in past. Currently, I think I'm living a pretty non-Delulu life.
Yeah.
I think I'm mature. I don't know. I might be getting there. But like everyone does it. So you just have to recognize that you might be a little Delulu.
Yeah.
And that's not the Salulu.
Salulu. Oh, I like that.
Being Delulu is not the Salulu. So you need I believe in you.
Yeah.
A new guy is on your horizon.
Might not be what you wanted to hear, but that's the right advice.
Yeah. Love you.
I said, do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be. Relatable.
Okay, guys. This week's IG question for everyone was a good one. I would just like to say you guys showed up. We got, that's the most responses we've ever had, which I'm really worried about because the question was, what's something girls do when they don't like you? So the amount of responses we got was a little unnerving.
Yeah, oh my God. And they're not very straightforward. They're fucking...
Some of them are like... intricate.
Yeah.
You guys really will be. How many did you get? I got about 16.
I got 15, I think.
You got 15, and we just like we could have chosen 100 each.
Yeah.
So basically, settle down. Okay, do you want me to start?
Yeah, go.
So the question was, what's something a girl does when they don't like you? Self-sabotage.
Self-sabotage?
Self-sabotage.
How does you mean?
As in, like, just self-sabotage the relationship.
Oh. Just make it terrible.
That's it. Yeah. That's
toxic. Toxic.
God.
What's something a girl does when they don't like you? Dap you up.
No.
My homie. What's going on?
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Shit. That's heavy. Okay. Something a girl does when they don't like you. We will act all nice at one point, and then boom. It's like we never knew you.
Never knew you?
Never even knew you.
What? Let's just play like, ghost.
Get in-person ghosted.
Oh,
what?
See him out and be like, no. Opposite. What's something a girl does when she doesn't like you? Be nice to you. How are you meant to read that?
See, this is what I'm saying. We need all you guys to pick a lane.
Yeah.
So it's so hard to tell. And then you guys are out here like, I made it so obvious. No, you didn't.
Yeah. No, wait, keep going. And then you're like, you made it obvious.
Things girls do when they don't like you. We don't laugh at your jokes even when they're funny.
Oh, that's mean.
That is just not even.
That's too cold.
That's just mean.
That's just mean.
I won't take you laughing at a joke the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the bit. It's my pride.
Yeah, that's all I've got. That's all I've got. Oh, things girls do when they don't like you. Say, quote, let's catch up again. End quote.
Ouch. Could be taken the wrong way though.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's catch up again. I'd be going, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. wait, let's plan it right now.
Don't feed into my.
Yeah. What do you mean? Just say no.
Just say, yeah. Just be like, or just, I don't know, ghost me. Things girls do when they don't like you. Talk about our ex.
Oh, I hate that as the man. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's probably good. If they don't like you and they start talking about their ex, it's a good sign.
It's a good look. Yeah, that is a good sign.
I automatically think like, oh, you're not over him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you still think about that.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
nothing to say about
On a
my
date
exes.
with me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, no, it's like you can. I reckon it's fine to bring up an ex with a friend.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I remember one time this happened. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter. But like if you bring it up on a date,
Not on like the first couple of dates, no.
with a first
Down
couple-
the track, maybe if you got a bit of like drama or trauma or something.
maybe, yeah, I don't know. There's
not-
really no proper time.
Not on the first couple of dates, like, oh, my ex is this. Like, oh, fuck, I don't care.
Yeah, it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be your ex soon.
Things girls do when they don't like you. Hit you with the K.
I couldn't.
Breaks your soul.
I felt that.
Just like, yeah, this
I
is the K.
felt that. I don't even like it when a friend hits me with a K.
Yeah, it's just like, ow.
Oh,
That hurts.
don't.
That hits deep.
that's rough. That's so rough. Things girls do when they don't like you. Quote, you're like a brother to me.
Oh,
That is worse than a friend zone.
oh, yeah.
Look at you.
Dude. Imagine that, like, you like this girl, you're like thinking it's going really well. She's been all nice to you,
Yeah.
like this, that, and then she's just like, oh, I love you, Jake. You're just like a brother.
I
to
love
me."
how, you're like a brother. I'm just so comfortable.
Yeah. I would just be like,
Don't ever do that to a guy. You'll break his poor little heart before he even catches feelings.
I wouldn't talk to another girl for months.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you don't realize what you say. You don't realize the effect it's going to have on someone.
I know.
You gotta chill.
Things girls do when they don't like you. The resting bitch face when you're talking to them.
Ooh.
So you're like saying, you tell them about your date, and they're just like deaf staring at you.
And they're just like, I hate the way you talk.
Yeah.
I hate the way that mouth moves.
They're saying that with their
They're
eyes.
saying it with their eyes. Have you ever been like, I feel like I know people that have a really
oh yeah,
bad
heaps, yeah.
resting
And they
bitch
just said that's
face.
just me, and I'm like, ooh.
I know, and I'm like, can you fix it though?
Yeah, fix
Can
it.
you fix it?
Yeah.
I don't. It's like I don't want to tell people they need to get to know you for you to be nice. I'm
Yeah.
sick of defending you.
Yeah.
Things girls do when they don't like you. Quote, let me see how I feel later on.
Oh, what? No, mate, if you're a man,
Just tell me you don't want to go.
you don't have to beat around the bush. Just say, hey, look, I'm not interested. See how I go. You're going to look how many other boys you can get first and then come back to me. I'm like your sixth option.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be an option.
Yeah, I want to be number one.
I actually wonder, do you reckon, how often do you reckon, I wonder if I've ever been an option.
Ooh, I don't know.
What do you reckon?
Probably in the talking stage quite often, but like actually talking, like
Would
dating.
you be upset?
Actually dating, I would be.
Well, actually dating, yeah. No,
Like
but
going
would
on
you...
like a first date and she was already talking to like another couple of boys. Would you be upset? I would.
Oh, actually, no. Here, this was what I was going to ask you. Would you be upset if it's like, do you think it's normal to, be dating? So it's like you go on a first date on a Friday, and then you have another first date with a different guy on like a Sunday.
Yeah, that's bad.
You think that's bad?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like,
That's because your head's in a different headspace. You should be fully involved in this one person, give them a complete chance, and then end it if it's not right, go to the next one. You shouldn't be dilly-dallying 50% two different guys.
really?
Yeah.
Why can't you give like?
That's not the right thing to do. Because then your head's like, conversations fully talking to a dude. You should be fully enveloped in it, not thinking about something else with another dude. And think about all the inside jokes you have leading up to a joke, and she's got two of them, and all that.
Inside jokes.
Yeah, like just like before in the talking stage before you get a date. It's not like you just talk. You say, "Hey, let's go on a date."
Oh, I do that.
What?
I do that.
You don't talk before?
I mean, like,
You have some banter and stuff. Have a couple of phone calls.
No.
Oh, I do that.
What?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not every time. I don't. It's not every single time that I ask for just a date.
Yeah.
But I would way prefer asking for a date because I hate finding stuff out about people on text.
No, life hack is if you think you want to go on a date with a girl, FaceTime her beforehand, like a couple of days before.
What?
Yes, and just talk to her normally and see what her vibe is. And then it gets the first initial nerves of the date out of the way. Use technology to your advantage. And then you'll find out if she's weird or not.
True.
Yeah.
I've done that once.
And it gets the nerves. Imagine if you've been on a date and then like she's like you don't vibe at all. You're like you could have figured this out over phone call and you saved yourself both the time and effort.
Oh, God. I don't know how I'd feel about just getting a phone call. Oh, well.
Oh well. It's
Oh, well.
ballsy, mate.
It is ballsy.
Yeah.
It's almost too ballsy for me.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Me?
Yeah.
Things girls do when they don't like you. Call you bud or champ.
Don't. Just don't. That's fucked up.
Don't you dare.
Every single one of these is just putting me through a little bit of pain.
Yeah, it hurts a man's soul.
I know. I can't say I've experienced all of them, but oh, man. Like the rejection, it's just, oh, God.
Ugh.
Things girls do when they don't like you. Silence your notifications.
Meaning? Oh.
Turning your notifications off.
That's hurts, eh? Imagine that. You message her like when you're with her and then it just doesn't,
Doesn't
pop up.
come up. And you're like, this is sent.
She sees it like 4 hours later when she checks her text messages. She's got to reply to her boss and she sees you there. She's like, oh, I might as well reply.
Not this one again.
Yeah.
Not this again.
Silence a notification.
Don't treat me like a chore.
That hurts.
Don't treat me like a chore.
That's like if you don't like when they call you don't want it to pop up and stuff. Just silence.
Oh.
Things girls do when they don't like you. Sort of like the next one. Talk about other guys in front of you.
Just
They'll do everything but
they'll do everything but tell you that they don't fucking like you, that they're not interested. I mean, at the same time, we came up with some things that guys do when they don't like you. I mean, I kind of was joking.
Yeah, so
I feel like I wouldn't really do any of them because they're just rough.
Oh yeah, on Patreon is things guys do when they don't like you.
Yeah. So go suss it out on Patreon. But fuck, these are heavy. These are way heavier than I expected them to be. Things girls do when they don't like you. Sleep with your brother.
Oh, what? Imagine that, finding that out and just being like, oh, step my brother. Oh, right. Could have just said you don't like me. Come on. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Oh, God.
Whatever. Okay, this one's actually kind of interesting. Things girls do when they don't like you. We stand our feet pointing away from you because we don't like you. So we're like,
Oh.
yeah. Never said.
Whoa. I didn't even.
Maybe a bit of like physical.
I'm glad.
Physical, that's actually learning.
Okay, so now it's a good thing to look out for if their feet, I guess like if you're standing up talking. Girls like to face.
Yeah.
I have seen this. Girls will actually face each other and talk. You guys, like if you and I were out,
Yeah.
and if we, let's say if it would happen with just me and you, or it would happen with, like if we met a new person, we stand at a bit of a thing where it's like we are.
Oh, we do. We stand like
don't.
that.
Guys don't face each other when they talk. We like to do like out.
I like to look at other things.
Yeah, and so but when you're with a girl, they like to. So that's a good thing to look out for is feet facing.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I like that one a lot. Things girls do when they don't like you. Whoa, this chick's really hot as well. Sorry. Things girls do when they don't like you.
I'm going to have to take that out.
Snapchat you pictures they don't care if they look bad in or not.
Oh, they do that when they don't like you.
When they don't like you, they don't care if they look good in their pictures.
No, I reckon it's the other way around. So if you're comfortable with a girl and she's sending you whatever pics of all these rolls on her neck and this, that, and the other, I reckon that means she likes you.
No, starting talking stage.
Talking stage. That's so misleading, though. If a girl was sending me whatever pics, I'd think, oh, she's sick. She's comfortable with me.
I don't think you want a girl to be overly comfortable with you in the first couple days of talking.
Couple days, yeah. But like after like one date and then starts doing that, I'm like, well, I'm in.
Really?
Yeah, of course. You reckon?
Ooh, I don't know.
You
See, this is why it's hard to be a guy.
Yeah.
Because Ottie thinks he'd be like, oh no, she likes me. Whereas I would be like, what the fuck? She's putting zero effort in. It's like, I understand about putting zero effort in after a while, but not after one date.
Yeah, maybe.
So I would be like, oh, she doesn't like me.
That one's so misleading.
It is a little misleading.
Okay. I like this one. This was the only one we got, I want to say, thousands of replies.
Yeah.
Things girls do when they don't like you. This was one. I just tell them.
No way. Talk about healthy.
Shout out. Should I say a name?
No, we'll keep it anonymous. No way.
Yeah.
That is, she said, I just tell them.
Why don't you go, girl?
You go, girl.
Yeah.
You know what? Keep that in mind. We might message you later.
Yeah.
We might send you a nice message and say, thank you for being the healthiest
Can I do my
listener.
next one?
Yeah.
Things girls do when they don't like you. gaslight you. We're back.
That's fucked.
We're back. We're back, girls.
Of every single reply has been toxic. Okay. Oh my god. I was like that one good one redeemed everyone. Redeemed every one of our followers. You guys are crazy. Gaslight you into what? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
All right. Things girls do when they don't like you. Ready? Remind him of his place in the hierarchy. I.e., I love how we can just be friends and it's so easy.
No. They full she'll probably go get a diagram out.
She called it a hierarchy.
Yeah, you're down here. The man of my dreams is up top and you're down here.
I think I might like next talking stage I'm with someone and be like, where am I in your hierarchy?
Yeah.
Let me know. Just let me know.
Yeah, where's your hierarchy?
If I'm not up there with your dog, then I'm not talking to you
you
anymore.
should bring a little triangle and be like, where would you put me? Things girls do when they don't like you. Actually treat you really nice because we feel sorry for you. So this is when like you guys are like, why won't this guy leave me alone? Like, cause this is why.
I don't know why this guy won't stop messaging me. Oh my god. It's because you've been gassing him up. What? You know, we got a whole bunch of that were like girls, you need to pick a lane basically because we got a whole bunch saying I'll be overly nice to him, and then I got a whole bunch saying I'll be really mean to him. Yeah, so it's like this is why we don't know.
I got another one. It was just like things you do when you don't like him. One said hold really good eye contact with him, and the other one said don't look him in the eyes.
Yeah, pick a lane.
Yeah, I was like,
what?
Yeah.
All right, this one I don't know if I agree with because I look at it as a green flag.
Oh, green flag. Okay.
Okay, but she put emphasis on the first word. Okay. Things girls do when they don't like you. Insist on splitting the bill.
Ew.
So
Ooh.
I think like it's a red flag when they go, oh, no, let me get my half. But they only say it once and then they let me pay. Because it's like, they've offered. But when they insist.
If they insist, that's when you know there's not going to be a second
Exactly. You know that they feel guilty and they want it to be even and they don't want to go on a second one because they know they aren't making up for it.
They don't want to owe you something.
How heavy?
That one's a good one, actually.
See, I think that's a good one too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm back on bad ones. Things girls do when they don't like you. Lead him on because we don't want to hurt his feelings.
What? Because you don't want to hurt his feelings? What are you talking about?
Yep. I want to fucking shout some of these people
I
out.
really would like to say some names out here and say, guys, stay away.
Yeah.
Things girls do when they don't like you. We don't shave for you.
Oh, I got that one too. That was my last one. Imagine, it's okay for some people not to shave if that's not what they want to do. But if she's like normally shaving, you can tell it's just a quite prickle. You're just like, oh, she doesn't want to be here.
Exactly. It's like she got ready late because she didn't want to come.
Yeah. Things girls do when they don't like you. Quote, oh, haha, bless, end quote.
Stop with the... Honestly, I think I've got that one before.
Yeah, I've got that one. Bless. Oh, that was my last one because it was shaved legs.
Things girls do when they don't like you. Refuse to give you a blowjob.
Oh! Okay, all jokes aside, if a girl likes you, she's willing to go down on you.
Yes, that's how you know if a girl likes you. Because I don't think it's rare for a woman to genuinely enjoy it. And I understand that.
No,
I totally understand.
Some do.
No, I was saying it's rare for a woman
Yeah.
to enjoy it, which I understand. I don't think I'd enjoy that either. But if she does do it, she likes you.
Yeah, it's just like
It's a great
she just wants
indicator.
to be happy. You to be happy.
Things girls do when they don't like you. Accept the free drink, go to the bathroom, and don't come back.
Oh, the amount of men who would like show their card around and be like, oh yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Oh, you work at a bar. Does that happen a lot?
Ooh. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do see a lot of guys will buy girls drinks. You know what I never got, and I'm surprised about, is no one ever got me to send a drink to a table. It kind of wasn't the place for it, but like, and it would be terrifying.
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of girls in line standing with a guy who's I can tell very interested in her, and she's just standing there waiting for a free drink.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read the sign.
You know, one time my ego got inflated because a girl did that. She got her free drink, and then she messaged me the next day. Let me tell you, my ego got inflated from that.
You're there just pouring and making a wage.
I was like, and I also like she was looking at me, and I was like, you fucking like me, don't you? Things girls do when they don't like you. She asks about your birth date to validate in her head the fact that your star signs don't align.
The cogs are turning, and she's like, no.
Things girls do when they don't like you, punch you in the shoulder a little bit too hard.
That's happened to me.
I was going to say, you know, from first-hand experience.
I think she liked me though.
I reckon she did too. Yeah. So it could go either way again. Yeah. Again, it goes like, we don't actually know if any of those are true.
Yeah. This didn't help at all. This just...
Yeah, like Jerry Seinfeld just then. Too funny.
I said, do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be. Relatable.
All right, everybody. We're in the mood to talk deep.
Yeah, well, we just listened to the saddest song on planet Earth.
And this one, I think, is the most normalized thing in the society, which I don't think should be normal. And that's men not being able, like, it's not acceptable or seen that men should be able to cry.
I feel like it's frowned upon.
Yeah, it does feel, as a man, like, you just feel like that's something you shouldn't do. And I don't know why that is, because it's something to do with the stigma behind men being the rock in either a family or a relationship.
Yeah, where do you think it came from?
It's something to do with I bet you, like, our grandparents had absolutely no idea how to talk. Male grandparents that had no idea how to talk about their feelings.
Definitely not. No,
anything.
like we even going back to as far as watching the Beckham documentary.
Yeah,
he's what, double our age,
yeah.
just under, maybe double our age. So even when he was our age, though, he had this just, I don't know. He was very depressed, apparently. Very.
It's because as a man, you just
And
sometimes
he never spoke about it.
we're figuring out on this potty, especially, like, a simple things like a vent or a cry. Let something out of your body, and the physical reactions, you just feel better.
Yeah.
And men don't have that capability to cry a lot of the time.
No, it's weird, eh?
And then it just bottles up and causes things like depression. And that's why men's mental health is such it's so bad.
Exactly.
It's not good. And yeah, I don't know. When do you remember the last time you cried?
Yeah.
You do want to talk about?
2020. Was it 2022? No, 2021. End of 2021. I remember. And actually, I think we have an episode early days where we said, when was the last time we cried?
Yeah.
This is a long time ago. And the only reason I remember it is because my auntie from Canada sent me a super nice message. Shout out. Love you. And she said, she was like, I've been a bad auntie, just started listening to your podcast, started from the start. This was a couple weeks ago. And then she said that she got to an episode where I spoke about the last time I cried. And with she knew the time frame. And then she said she started crying because of how I was talking about it, because of the reason I cried.
Yeah.
And the reason I cried was a good reason.
What year was it? 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
So it's been about 2 years.
Okay.
Going on 2 years.
Yeah.
Time frame's very similar too. It's been about 2 years since I cried. What about you?
Oh, mine's probably more recent. Mine, I've talked about it before.
Yeah.
It was because my dad's got cancer, and there was one time I was just driving in the car. I think I was coming to record a podcast with you, actually.
Really?
And it was just like heaps random. I was just thinking, I was just driving what life would be like without him. And then I just started bawling my eyes out in the car.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't want to think about what life would be like without him, but it's like, it's unfortunate that at that time you were probably thinking it could happen.
Yeah, I was just my body, when your brain just wanders and then you can't control how I was thinking. And that was a question that got put in the cards, was just a time frame. I was thinking what it would be like after, if he wasn't here. I was like, it's fucking, I don't know ever want to experience this ever.
Fuck, bro, that's so, I think I might cry thinking about that. Wow.
Yeah. So that's also a message, just say you love your loved ones, because you don't know how long the time frame is you got with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is another one.
I mean, I think some girls are the same as guys.
Can't cry.
In the no crying thing.
Mm.
My older sister Joanna, I don't want to speak for her, but she's pretty hard I won't lie.
Yeah.
She's like the hardest person I know.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, you know how there's like heaps of memes?
Yeah.
Where it's like guys will go through the most heart-wrenching, tragic thing and just be like, yeah, I'm all good. That's her. Maybe she does it behind closed doors without me knowing.
How do you think you could get, I don't know, men to, it's because I know if I brought this conversation up with some of my friends, like talking about like, and they're like, fuck off. Like, hey, why are you even talking about this stuff?
Maybe we should ask them when we get home.
Yeah.
When was the last time you guys cried? Just out of interest, we want to know. Like, I'll be like, I'll tell them when I did. And then like time frame, we don't have to tell them why we cried, but time frame, we can tell them when we did.
Because that's the sort of conversations we don't have with men. That's for sure. Like,
definitely
not. Yeah.
Yeah, and we might be able to open our friendship up a bit to it. But
it would be very interesting to know.
And it's kind of wild. Like, I do think I think there's a little bit of funniness into it as well, where it's like, if it's ever brought up with girls, I've had conversations where it's like, maybe they'll say, when was the last time you cried? And I'll be like, fuck, I don't know, a long time ago. And I'll be like, when was the last time you cried? And then, I don't know, they'll be like, oh, yesterday I dropped my phone and for some reason I got really worked up about it.
Yeah.
And I started crying. And I don't know, I feel like being able to just release that is kind of like, I'm jealous of it, to be honest. I think some girls might say, no, I'm sick of crying.
It's a complete polar opposite.
But I'm a little bit jealous of like just being able to let your emotions out in a moment. You know?
Do you reckon it comes down to like a biological thing where our testosterone takes over and their like estrogen's way higher, so that makes them this
I wonder what happens when a guy goes through a sex change when they get prescribed estrogen and like all the female hormones. Do they start to cry more? Is that something that comes with it?
I probably would be. I assume because they have more estrogen. I don't know that because we feel the same sadness. It's just like we don't cry.
That's so yeah. We just don't cry.
Yeah.
And it's such a weird, I don't know why though.
Yeah.
And it like for me or for you to cry, it has to be like so fucking heart wrenching that it just is. The time before I cried so the last time I cried, I won't go into it, but the time before that, I remember crying. So I was going through breakup. I think I remember I was just feeling very alone and I didn't even feel very sad. But I remember I was eating breakfast outside. I was at my parents' place. I was alone. I remember I was eating breakfast outside and I started to bawl my eyes out and I didn't even feel sad. It was the weirdest release. My body just released it. I just started bawling my eyes out.
Needed it.
I must have just needed it. And I don't even know if it was like missing the ex at the time. I don't even remember it. I just remember that I was at the stage of going through breakup. And I hadn't really cried from the breakup much, maybe once when it first happened. But then that was the second time. And it was really weird because I remember being like, I wasn't even thinking about that. Why did I just start crying?
Body took over.
Yeah, body just took over.
That's probably what happens with them. Their body's just telling them I need a little release to feel better.
Yeah.
They do feel better after. You see them have a little tear. It's not like an actual like sobbing. They just have a little tear in their eye. And yeah, I don't even know how we could.
I think, isn't crying supposed to be like scientifically a very good stress reliever?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I always feel better after it.
It's that and smiling. Oh, do you think it's going to get, that's what I was going to ask. Do you think it's going to get better with age? With us? Because we're probably the first generation where emotions as a male has been.
Yeah, I might ask my dad.
I don't reckon our parents are very good at it. Do you reckon?
I've only ever seen my dad cry once and it was at his mum's funeral.
And some other stuff. But like that was different. But yeah, do you reckon because we're the first generation that has had that men's mental health like is an important thing pumped into us and we're appreciating it.
Hold up. My grandpa, my mum's dad, he has gotten a lot more emotional with age apparently. Yeah. So I remember there was just a time where like my family over in Canada was a bit just separated, a bit broken up. But then I remember going over there one year and everything was very good. And then there was like this massive dinner and I was there and it's obviously rare for me to be there. So I remember my grandpa, we were all at like my auntie's house for dinner and he did like just because not every single one of us had sat down to have dinner for fucking 10 years. And he did like a toast and he was just like saying that he was just so happy that everyone was in the same room together. We were there to watch like Sunday Night Football. I don't even like NFL. And he like started to do it and then he started to like tear up. And I was like, what the and I was like, he is like so happy right now that he's crying. He's just releasing it in front of everyone.
What a man.
What's going on?
What a man.
I know. And I fucking love my grandpa and my grandma over there. They're the best.
Yeah.
And so maybe it does get better with age, because I do remember saying to my mum, I was like, what was that about? And she goes, he just has been doing that more lately. Like she said, she noticed it just way more lately. And he's an ex-cop, has seen some shit. He one of his jobs in the cops was he was the first person to go after a crime scene. They would call him and he had to go take the first photos of it.
Ooh. Gnarly.
But yeah.
One message that like we're getting more listeners, which we're very, very, very appreciative of. But one takeaway like from this is we always want you to take something away from the pod, and probably today's episode is like as a man,
We condone crying.
Yeah,
We condone crying.
it's okay, and like I think it's definitely just listen to your body if it goes that far, if it's there. Because I remember when I was growing up, like if I thought I was going to cry, I was like, no, not happening. No.
Yeah, I used to fight that shit.
And then like if it was in front of people, like no way, I'll just like bite my lip and just be like, no, it's not happening. I can let your body do what it's meant to do.
Yeah.
That's all. That's a takeaway from today's episode.
Yeah, definitely. I think I might be getting a little more emotional too, to be honest, because I've been seeing things like I saw a video the other day of a dad holding his baby for the first time.
Yeah.
This baby was tiny and it was like crying, and he was like, but this dad started to bawl his eyes out because of how happy he was. And he was like so proud to be a dad. And I was watching it and I was like, why do I want a baby right now? And then I was like, and I put it down and I started to think about it and I was like, why am I was like, my eyes were getting like watery.
Yeah.
I didn't cry, but it was like I was welling up and I was like, stop. I was like, get me the fuck out of here. I need to go do something manly.
Lift some weights. Yeah.
And I was like, up until now, I've never even wanted kids. Like I don't want to think about that.
Body's telling you something.
But I was like, what the fuck? I want to be a dad.
Listen to it. Your body's taking over.
I mean, it's gone now. But
it might come back. It's probably the first sign.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, weird. I don't know. Does anything like that get you going? Because I've told you before that things that make me cry, well, not cry, but get fucking nearly there, is guys that are in the army surprising their people, like their family and loved ones when they get home.
Yeah.
That shit gets me going.
Yeah, that is emotional. Nothing, I don't really
Nothing
know.
like that gets you?
Not really. I normally just have, someone got me the other day. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, something got you. Welled you up a bit?
It was something to do with a dog though. It was something like,
yeah. And it probably
no, I don't remember what it was. It was a picture of this guy and his dog, and he was like, had to be like 6 or 8. And his dog was a puppy, and they were just smiling. The next picture, he had to be 20 and maybe even 25, and he was like crying with his dog, like holding his dog's paw while I was probably about to get put down.
Well, that's close to home to you.
Yeah.
Very close. How old were you when you got Barry?
Oh, I don't know, probably 12 maybe,
Yeah,
14.
and you got him old.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
So it's been a long time.
He's kicking. He's good.
Yeah,
Barry's good.
Yeah, he's good. It's my
Yeah.
dog guys.
I'm excited to see him.
Yeah.
I don't see him often, but I'm excited to see him when I do.
Oh, okay. We'll leave it
Okay.
at that. It's normalised crying. Normalised.
Yeah, we condone crying.
Yeah.
We'll make a t-shirt out of it.
I said, do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be. Relatable.
Okay, everybody. We're going to finish on a little bit of wholesome. We're the wholesome guys.
We're the wholesome boys.
Yes. This is appreciating the little things in life. Sometimes life's tough and you get trapped in your own little bubble and everything seems like it's like being pressed to gravity's doing its thing. You're like, I can't get out. And these little things, you should just make you smile and make you get out of that bubble because they're beautiful things that should make you feel happy.
And I think that I was pretty keen to do this because it's like, I think I needed to, and I still need to start to appreciate the little things because like, I mean, we got a lot going on.
Yeah.
And I think we are struggling to just, like we say, I don't know, stop and smell the roses. Let's like take a look what we've done and let's just be happy with what we've got and then keep going.
Have a moment, just take a step back.
Yeah.
We're definitely, we're not good at it at all.
We are not good at, like, we often do say to each other, like today, before we started recording, Gotti was like, look where we are. We just hit 500K. Like, we could potentially quit jobs soon.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, we just need to be fucking happy and stop being hard.
Yeah.
It won't happen.
Yeah, but
we try.
Everyone's too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Just shine a light on the little things. So, appreciating the little things in life. When someone says good morning to you.
Whoa. Yes. I've never thought of that. That's
Yeah.
such a good one.
Like, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Need to look out for that.
Yeah.
Someone says good morning. Like, even I really liked it when we was one of the villas we stayed at, they would come in each morning and they'd be like, good sleeping? But there's a question mark out of it, the way they said it. And I'd be like, yeah, I did. Thank you.
I'm taking that back. Good sleeping.
So appreciating the little things in life. when a random dog lets you pet it and it doesn't run away.
That is cute.
How good's that?
That makes you feel good.
Yeah.
It's like he loves me.
He loves me, and I love him.
Yeah. Appreciating the little things in life. When a good song comes on shuffle.
Yo, and you're just like, let's go, and like it's a nostalgic one.
I needed that.
I needed
I was
that.
in a mad mood driving and it just came on and I feel good.
Let's go. Appreciating the little things in life. When you wake up to a message from that one person.
Waking up to a message and
That's like this. You're like,
they're just waking up and it's just like, there's a nice little message there, like meaningful, even just a hi, hey, have a good day.
oh.
You're just like,
It is, yeah. Like, hey, how'd you sleep?
I do need to appreciate that more. Yeah.
Hey, oh man.
It is good. Appreciating the little things in life. A compliment from a stranger.
Yo, yes, we know this firsthand because we did it to someone and we saw. I remember turning back and he was chuffed.
He was chuffed.
He was chuffed, and we were just these two idiots on mushies going, "Hey, I like your shirt." And he was chuffed.
And he's like, I like your hat.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, thanks." Just bought it.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciating the little things in life. I really appreciate that I have never felt true hunger.
Oh.
Because I'm always like, I'm so hungry, but it's like, Jake, shut up.
Yeah,
That
one's deep.
Yeah,
that's
I thought that was
really,
deep.
really good. Because I often complain like, let's go get some
I know.
food.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm moody when I'm hungry.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
are you.
Yeah, I'm the worst.
You're worse than
yeah,
me.
oh, man, that one's hits home for me, eh?
Yeah. I need to just be like, okay, look, I'm fine. I ate this morning.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I eat lunch an hour late, it doesn't
Appreciate
matter.
that I get this meal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, appreciate
Right.
that I can afford to buy it, everything.
Yeah. Appreciating the little things in life. A hug from a loved one.
Facts.
I don't appreciate that. No.
Facts.
I
I
like
don't
doing
do it.
Yeah.
I never do it. I didn't even
like
I didn't even hug. We got dropped off to the train station to come to Bali for 2 months
Yeah.
by my stepmom. Didn't even give her a hug
Mm.
because I'm an idiot. What if I fucking died over here?
Mm.
What if she dies in a car crash before I get home? Like didn't even get to be like, at least I hugged her one last time. Couldn't even tell you the last time I hugged her.
Mm.
When I get home, I need to give her a hug. I'm always so scared to do it though. I don't know why.
I hugged my mum. Yeah, I just don't like. I don't know why. It's just like.
It's another guy thing.
yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to go home. I'm going to hug my dad, hug Kate, my stepmom. I'm going to hug Joanna,
Yeah.
Haley, and Ethan. They're all getting a hug.
Yeah. We'll just do a group one.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, guys, come here.
Bring it in.
I've been gone for 2 months.
Bring it in. You should go in the middle and like.
Yeah,
make-
yeah.
make
Everybody
it-
surround me. I want to feel special. Appreciating the little things in life. Having a family that supports me and wants to see me win.
Damn.
I very often forget to say, like, thank you guys for not
It-
giving a shit about me.
I often.
Quitting jobs and always supporting this because I want to, pursue something different.
We're both very, very lucky in that
Very,
aspect. And
very
like,
lucky.
I think I take that for granted. And when you
True.
hear people's stories,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, we had it tough, eh?
I'd like to shout out quickly to Mick, your dad.
Yeah.
He is like, he just has been so, I really like his opinions on the stuff we do.
Mm.
I really like that he listens and your mum as well. They both listen. And I really like, it's like, he just like gives us little almost pointers just from, and it's cool to see from his perspective. He thinks in a different way to us.
Mm.
And he's also just been super hands-on and giving us really good opinions about just, I don't know, offers we get and like just everything. And he's like, you guys realize that you have a lot of work to do. When, I don't know, we kind of say it, but we don't really realize it.
Yeah.
So it's very, and it's cool to, I think he's, yeah.
I'm
I
really,
really appreciate
very,
it.
very,
yeah.
very lucky.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Man, it was my dad.
No, kidding. I'm appreciating the little things in life. Sleeping in some fresh sheets.
Facts!
Yeah,
Love that.
yeah.
Smells good. Feels amazing.
How
I'd
good
like
is
to
it?
point out, this is the comfiest bed in this villa that I've had the whole time.
This is the best 2 sleeps I've had. Hands
Dark.
down.
Oh yeah. Went to bed at 10, woke up at 8.
Yeah.
I got 10 hours of sleep last
That's
night.
good. I got 9.
I feel good.
I had 10 till 7.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
something we're just feeling in Bali, they don't know what blinds are here sometimes.
These guys do though.
Yeah, these
These guys do.
these guys do.
Shout out. Big shout out. Appreciating little things in life. Getting into comfy clothes after a long day.
Oh,
You know
Yeah.
you know what all these comfy clothes are.
my comfy clothes aren't any clothes. I could go naked if he wasn't here.
I don't know how he does it. Undies, yes, I'll cop. But I couldn't chill naked.
I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
I have been
I
doing
like
the
getting into pajamas.
new ones. Just like dry yourself after a shower, white towel around, and you just lay on your bed.
Oh, I love that. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I do that.
that's
I'll
good.
chill in my bed for a while on a towel. It's your turn.
Oh, appreciating the little things in life. Finding a new TV show you like.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
And it's like, because I get worried about committing to something that I'm not going to like.
legit.
So it's like, if someone suggests a show, I'm like, is this good enough for me to commit to? Because my personality is going to change.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna like this.
And then like in Netflix, you're scrolling, you find one randomly, and you're like, this is so good.
Yeah, that one, the Pacific.
Yeah.
That you found.
How good was that?
Holy shit, that was banging.
Yeah.
Good actors. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure like fucking Steven Spielberg was a part of it.
I just stumbled across Indonesian.
It was weird. Appreciating the little things in life. Waking up feeling rested.
Yeah.
Some people aren't lucky with the whole sleep thing. I get good sleep.
I haven't been feeling rested for the past couple of days with my whole head thing going wrong.
But you feel good now?
Sort of.
Bit better?
Today's been my best day.
Odie went to hospital last night, guys.
Yeah.
If you're on Patreon, you'd know. So get over there. All right, your turn, I think.
Appreciating the little things in life. Having a good phone call or conversation with somebody.
Yeah. I do like that.
Like a nice,
Yeah.
good flow.
Like a good catch up.
Yeah.
Haven't spoken for a while.
Yeah.
Or even some that you speak to a lot, but it's like you just, you know,
It's
you just
always
like
good.
talking to them.
It's just always
You
good.
see their name pop up and it's ringing, you're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You feel good.
Yeah, you see their name pop up and you're like, oh, hello.
Yeah. Hey, how are you? Like you're happy to, it's like, oh, I'm happy to hear from you.
Yeah.
All right. Not getting any red lights on your drive.
Oh, that is.
Facts.
I do appreciate that.
I honestly, I will notice that
Yeah.
one. I will notice that. I'll be like, I got very lucky today.
Today's going to be a good day. Appreciating the little things in life. Driving home with your music playing, window down, and the sun's out.
Main character.
Yeah.
Main character energy. Sun setting.
Mm.
You're not doing anything the next day.
Nah.
It's the weekend. Oh, the best.
Literally.
You know what I've been loving and I've been recognizing it is so when we would be driving home on sunset from like the gym or something, which is just for something we love doing. And I have my earphones in under my helmet on our bike, sun setting, driving to the rice paddies down to Seso Beach, flying.
That was good.
Fuck.
It is good.
And I'm listening to mirrors, just like you're my mirror.
Oh.
Mirror stand back at me.
Oh, that's what the rice paddies here do. They
Yeah,
make
yeah,
you feel like a main character.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So good. Appreciating the little things in life. Inside jokes.
Oh.
I love being part of inside jokes.
They make you feel good.
I love that. And it's like when you're in a group setting and an inside joke comes up and you're part of it and then you laugh, you're like, and everyone's like, what are you talking about? It's like,
You're like,
it's an inside joke. You wouldn't get it.
You
You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
Oh.
We've gained a couple on this trip. We'll be going home and they're going to be like, you guys are weird. Because there's like two of us part of it.
Oh, but appreciate the little things in life. Hopefully they made you put a little smile on your face because you probably experienced a couple of them today and they just blew past you and you didn't realize.
Yeah, and you know, after listening to that, if you've made it this far, we love you. But do send us one that you didn't hear us say.
Yeah.
And so send them to us, and then it also gets you thinking about things you appreciate, and then you're just going to be in an appreciative mood.
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
boosts your mood because like whatever you think comes. So happy days.
Happy days.
I said, do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be. Relatable.
All right, guys. It's the unfortunately the end of the episode, but you know what we do at the end.
Yeah.
We do a song recommendation.
You gotta
What's the
listen
song, Odie?
Someone You Loved by Lewis Capaldi. I saw it live.
You've seen that live?
Yeah, buddy. I saw it live.
Did you cry?
I had to leave. I left and went to a little DJ set because I was chewing my feelings.
Really?
Yeah.
You left because he literally was getting it that way.
The whole crowd
That
was
means
crying.
Really?
It's just people hugging and I was like, I can't do this right now.
That's when you need a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, I just love you so much.
I was too jealous. All the couples and I was like, I don't have anyone. I was like, my boys were waiting goots. Let's go to the fucking stage.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to cry. All right, so I'm going to start. Okay, I'm just going to sing the chorus because everyone's... I guess I kind of like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall.
I just wanted to say to everybody, a big thank you for listening, getting through this episode. Love is a big, powerful word that we really want to emphasize to everybody listening that we love you and appreciate every single listen. Do all that good stuff. That means a lot to us. But from the bottom of Jake and Al's heart, we love you.
We love you.
I said, do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be. Relatable. I've been hanging out with new friends, people more like me instead. Living on the same wavelength, I knew it when they said, do what you wanna do. Be what you wanna be.